Hello, Weazel News watchers. Everyone's favorite time is back again. Election season. Let's take a look at each of the candidates that have spent the last few days campaigning. Stay tuned the whole way so you can learn about each of their unique visions for the future. Now, let's meet our candidates.
Yeah, so my name is Taylor Zilo, and we are running for president, as you know, and those of you who don't know me. So pretty much, I grew up in the streets of Los Santos, didn't really have any family, no guidance or anything, and kind of just self-taught. Made a lot of not great decisions, but also made a lot of great decisions. But, that comes with the territory of trial and error, and a lot of good came from it, a lot of bad came from it, but most importantly, a lot of lessons came from it. And so without having any family in my life, resorted to the gang life, and it was good. They treated me well. It was family. Got into a lot of stuff, but that wasn't the way that I wanted to live life. Really wanted to make an impact on Los Santos and see what we can do and what we can make of the city. So being able to see the point of view from the streets and it was really eye-opening. And one day I just kind of woke up and was like, we got to go for it. Let's run for president. Let's make Los Santos great again. And let's do it with the right people, supporting the people, and have the utmost valuable word for everybody. Realistically, I think we can definitely do it as a whole, as a city and as a community and as a family.
Spoken like a true president. Taylor for president.
My biggest thing that I'm gonna be fighting for is to get the businesses established, because there's a lot of hardworking people out in the city that are not getting rewarded for what they put in. And I want to give opportunity to those who want to invest their time and be able to have opportunity, like myself, to be able to get off the streets. But most importantly, I want to be able to make sure that these businesses are going to be taken care of. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Let's make Los Santos great again.
Hi everyone, my name is Priya Khalifa and I am running for president of Dynasty because I've been a big part of this community since the very beginning, and I'm actually one of the very oldest residents here. So I'm very deeply invested in the growth and success of Dynasty, with many of my businesses being huge. For example, Sloppy's, Ride Out Customs, the comic book store, what you see behind me, Hanging Garden, Lifeinvader. I've been around it all. I made such a significant impact and built a strong foundation in this city. Literally no one knows this place and its potential better than I do, and I'm really the best fit for the lead because I have the greatest experience and connections to make real change. On my very first day, I'll be working to establish a structured government with 3 different branches, and then after that I'll be working to create my cabinet members to help me facilitate and take care of key projects like taxes, where the money is going, stimulus check, and essentially helping the community as a whole. I hope you vote for me as your next president.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Him Jones. I am a representative and a potential presidential candidate for the People's Coalition Party. Besides me here is John Higglebunk. He is my VP and my running mate. We plan on making the city a great place and a place for change and progression. In the past, my running mate and I, we've experienced every walk of life in this city. We've been gang members, we've been police officers, we've been civilians, we've been everything. I have about 19 felony convictions. It's all based off of the way the city's set up. The city isn't set up for a civilian to win. It's set for you to have to go into a life of crime. It's not fair to anyone at this point to have to live that way. We plan to change that. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to my running mate, John. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, speak his piece, just let you guys know more about him.
I'm John Higglebunk. I have spent 28 years in this city. I have over 27 felony convictions, as well as being an ex-gang member. I was also the commissioner of LSPD. I have represented the people in a court case against PD for their corruption. And in turn, when we were exercising our right to free protest, I went on a tangent and stabbed the police officer in the lobby of the police office. One of my big things that I want to do as VP is work hand in hand with the PD and civilians to coordinate an equal but fair justice system, because like Him Jones said, this city is not geared for civilian life. It's unfortunate that the city is ran that way, but as your VP and Him Jones can agree, as president, we want to keep the government completely transparent as possible. Any changes that are made for your civilian life will be transparent, and everything that we do and push for in office will be held by community vote.
We're bringing the choice back to the people. That's where the choice should be, and that's where the choice should stay. Nothing should happen without the community say. Vote for the People's Coalition and you won't regret it.
Hi, I'm CJ Meinhardt, and I am running for president. I'm with the People's Coalition, and my campaign is solely fueled on enriching the lives of our citizens and giving the community a voice which deserves to be heard. It's my goal that each and every one of you feel safe and that your rights are secured and defended. I want to make sure that you're provided a fair shot at making whatever your dreams may be a reality. Whether you're a freelancer, a business owner, or a private entrepreneur, we don't want any more false promises. So it's time to make a real change and a genuine change, and a vote for me is a long overdue step in the right direction. So I am a small business owner, and I did start from the bottom, came in scrapping, learned the ways of the city, bought a business, and built myself up. And I want to make sure that everybody else has the same opportunity that I did and becomes successful and enjoys their time here in the city.
Well, what the fuck do we have here? I'm gonna need you to get up off that couch.
What the
Over here.
fuck?
Heard you were running for president, and I can't be having that shit. I need you, if you cherish your fucking life, you need to post on Birdie right the fuck now, indicating that you are dropping the fuck out of this election. No fucking funny business.
You're done. You're gonna regret it.
I'm gonna regret it?
Yep.
You're gonna regret it. Tim Jones for president, motherfucker!
Don't forget to do your civic duty and vote.